What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey man, welcome back to the Esha and Endia show. Um, Miss Esha hit me to let me know that she'll be back next week. She had to take her son to school. Told she had a lot going on right now. So we'll we'll see her next week. Miss India, you know she's somewhere working. She I'm sure she'll come in when she get a chance. It's been a pretty cool week this week. Got to see some of my old comrades in comedy. I want to say congratulations to MC Lightfoot for they gave him the MC Lightfoot Day out in Union City, and he had a basketball game with some of the comedians. If you go to my page, you'll see the actual game on there. It was funny. You know what I mean? It's a few of them that can ball a little bit, but a lot of them they a lot of talk. But it was a cool little game. It was good to get some of the veterans. Well, I guess all them veterans to get some of the older comedians and some of the younger comedians together. Like they really need to get to know each other and fellowship. We need to do more of that. Getting together because they could use our influence if they would take our influence, not trying to tell them what to do, just talk about the shit that we went through to get them where they are. A lot of shit we did back in the day, they reaping the benefits off of it, which is a good thing. That's how it's supposed to be. Each generation is supposed to get better or it's supposed to be easier, but it don't supposed to be that easy. We're making shit too easy for them. But congratulations to MC Lightfoot. I think comedian Big Horn won the MVP of the night. So it's a player now though that I gotta go back and edit it. Well, one of the uh, comedians, he went the wrong way. He stole the ball from the other team, but then he ran down onto their goal and he missed the layup, and then one of his teammates tried to jump on his back because he tried to go right back up. He got the rebound and he was going right back up with it. It was pretty funny though. It was good to see DC Curry. If y'all don't know who that is, that's Uncle Elroy in the Friday movies. You know what I mean? He came up with Bruce. I've been knowing Don before he ever got famous. Don got his career started in Atlanta too. So it was good to see a lot of the comedians. Some of them I know, some of them I don't know. the younger ones or the newer ones, I don't know. I know some of them, but I don't know a lot of them. I've seen a few that I would like to check out and see what kind of show they got. Since I know a few by name now. So I'm gonna check out a couple of them, see what they got online, see what they doing out here. You know what I mean? What's happening, Miss Carrie? Miss Carrie, make sure she chime in here. We got appreciate that. What else? What else going on? I kind of got distracted by the game, talking about the game. That game was funny though, but it is on my page. You can go check it out and see if your favorite comedian can ball. You know what I mean? Man, there was something else I wanted to talk about today. Slipped my mind just that fast. I'm sure it'll come back to me in a minute. What y'all got going on, man? How was y'all week? And then I gotta give a shout out to the people that's been sending me videos uh of them walking or exercising. It don't matter as long as you're doing something. You know what I mean? I tell people, man, it's easy to get started. Like whatever you like to do. If you used to like to dance, hey man, cut your music on, put them in your headphones, your Beats by Dre or whatever set of Bluetooth headphones you got, and close your door, get in the mirror and dance, man. Laugh at yourself, have a good time with it. You know what I mean? If your body not used to you doing anything that you do is gonna be a plus. You know what I mean? So just get up and do something, man. And then you don't have to come out and walk with me or with us. You know what I mean? Just in the video. You know what I mean? Let me see that me hollering where y'all at every morning. You know what I mean? Let me hear you holler that. You know what I mean? Send it back to me. Tell me where you at. You know what I mean? So, like I say, man, we'll get together for some, you know what I mean, to hang out and party, but we won't get together to be healthy. That don't make any sense. You know what I mean? So, if you ain't got no motivation or you need some motivation, hey man, come on here and tell me. You know what I mean? But Miss Deanna, she down every morning. I appreciate that. She made her first little video today. And my boy Chester, he stay walking with me. You know what I mean? He be sending me videos when he go out in the evening. Sometimes he running, sometimes he walking. Like I say, whatever floats your boat. You know what I mean? Just get active. You know what I mean? And start drinking plenty of water, man. A lot of people do not drink water. I'm out there we out there walking. I see one lady hand on her back the whole time she walking. Hey baby, all you need is some water. Man, your body's 75% water. You gotta replace it. If you sweat a lot, you gotta replace it. All the soda, juice, Kool-Aid, you know what I mean? Hey man, all that is full of sugar. It further dehydrates you. So if you're already not drinking water like you're supposed to, and then you're drinking a bunch of, you know what I mean, sodas and juice, tea, lemonade, all of it, it's full of sugar, man. It's gonna dehydrate you as well. Alcohol dehydrates you. You know what I mean? So it's nothing wrong with drinking them, but that means you're gonna need even more water. You know what I mean? So make sure you get your water intake right, man. You know what I mean? You don't want to fall out from heat exhaustion. You know what I mean? You don't want to have a heat stroke. You know what I mean? You got to be careful, man. It's hot out here. You know what I mean? So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Try to get active, drink plenty of water, and eat right. You know what I mean? If you're trying to lose weight, you can't eat till you get full. You know what I mean? You have to count them calories. You know what I mean? So you can't eat till you get full, not trying to lose weight. You know what I mean? If you say it out loud, it don't even sound right. You know what I mean? I'm gonna eat all I want, but then I'm gonna lose weight. Man, come on now. And a lot of that diet shit, hey man, that particular diet might have worked for that person that's trying to promote it, if it worked at all, if they own it. You know what I mean? You got to figure out what's best for your body. You know what I mean? Everything ain't gonna work for everybody. The main thing is take certain stuff out your diet. All the sugar, and sugar is in everything, everything. So take as much sugar out your diet as you can. Stop eating everything that's white bread, white potatoes. You know what I mean? It's cool to eat it every now and then, but you can't overindulge in it. You know what I mean? So, And I'm not let me say this too, I'm not the healthiest person now. I'm trying to get there. And I probably never get all the way right because I ain't gonna never do all the way right. I don't see me trying to be vegan or you know what I mean. I'm not with all that. You know what I mean. But I can kind of watch what I eat. You know what I mean, and try to eat healthier. And then once you find something you like, all you gotta do is learn how to season it. If you can season it, you know what I mean. You can like it, and don't be scared of change. You know what I mean. A lot of shit that's good for you ain't gonna be good to you. You know what I mean. But you ain't no child no more. You already deal with that. That's real childish for you to think everything that you have to eat gonna taste good. Come on now. Let's get into the real world. You know what I mean? So hey man, we gotta do better. We gotta start putting out more love than hate. There's too much going on right now. It's entirely too much going on. You know what I mean? It's like people slowly losing their mind. You know what I mean? So just to stay sane is becoming a problem. You know what I mean? And people are shooting like everything is okay. Like this is a video game. You're gonna be able to restart it. No. Hey man, we gotta get a grip. If you need some help, tell somebody. You know what I mean? The world is not designed for you to be out here trying to make it by yourself. You gotta deal with too much shit. You know what I mean? And learn how to value something. Learn how to value your family. Learn how to value your time. You know what I mean? But that's really the most important things out here. Your time and family. You know what I mean? A lot of families go through a whole lot of shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, hey man, you don't have to deal with them all the time. But learn how to respect each other and be there for each other just in case something happens. The only time y'all see each other at funerals and hospitals. Like, come on, we got to get away from that shit. You know what I mean? Find somebody you like to spend quality time with. Well, like I say, time is the most valuable thing you got. And guess what? You don't know how much of it you get. Nobody know when they number gonna get called. So you have to value all the time that you have. You know what I mean? So and then when we out there walking, man, I be seeing some people that, you know what I mean, that's barely making it, but they are out there. You know what I mean? It's a big dude. We see him, he walk like Fred Sanford. But guess what? He out there. I be more impressed with the older ladies that be out there. Hey man, it's a couple of older ladies be out there speed walking. Hey man, they be turned up. But they come in, they get it in, and they get out the way. You know what I mean? So, and then don't forget Turf Wars, kickball, the made of the ESPN, August 5th, 8 a.m. A couple of my former players, they made it. Turf Wars, ESPN, 8 in the morning, August the 5th. Make sure you check it out. What else going on? I'm tired of the. I know this ain't got nothing to do with the Esha Endia show, but since they ain't here, I guess I did talk. Um, Tired of this NBA free agent shit going on. Like, Hey man, if ain't nobody gonna give you what you want for KD, KD gotta sit down and get it together. You're gonna have to stay in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? And Kyrie got one more year. Y'all might as well try to turn up. You know what I mean? One more year. Then Kyrie can get out of there, or you know what I mean? Whatever y'all gonna do. Y'all might get back tight within that year. You know what I mean? So hey, but I'm tired of all the free. I want everybody to get somewhere and sit down so we can see what next year should look like. You know what I mean? It's been a couple of good moves, but I think everybody ought to sit down and stop jumping from team to team. I don't know why that became the thing. Stop jumping from team to team. Everything needs a foundation. You have to build. You know what I mean? Like young folk think everything is an instant world. It's not. You know what I mean? You can get some shit quick, but 9 times out of 10, if you get it quick, it's gonna leave you quick. You know what I mean? So stop being so impatient. You know what I mean? Everything has to have a foundation. You know what I mean? Anything that ever lasted, it had a foundation. I know y'all hear that loud ass car out there. Hey man, we used to race and all this shit, but we can have a car that goddamn loud. That shit used to be for the racetrack. And we'll have some music now. Our music will be ridiculous. And I don't hear that much music. Not like when we played it. You know what I mean? Young folks riding down to the park, and you know what I mean. Everybody bumping, got their windows down, and you know what I mean. We used to shit done got a little different out here. Damn, I was gonna talk about something. I had it all in my head too. That's why, hey man, as you get older, oh yeah, yeah. As you get older, hey man, you gotta start jotting stuff down. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are very forgetful. You know what I mean? But I usually be on top of mine. But one thing I want to talk about is realizing that we're getting older. Like honestly, I don't feel my age. You know what I mean? And it's actually the things around me that make me realize how old I am. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm the only one that go through this, but most people my age out here, they hollering about they old, they old. You know what I mean? Hey man, no, don't keep claiming that. You know what I mean? That's why you feel like that. And then get active. You know what I mean? And then a lot of people tell me I don't look my age. Like a lot of my friends, they got a lot of gray. You know what I mean? They got a whole lot of gray. And no, I don't use no Beijing. I don't dye nothing. You know what I mean? Like I tell them, I don't really stress about nothing. You know what I mean? If you got a lot of stress in your life, yeah, you gonna grow old fast. You're gonna look old fast. If you don't drink water, yeah, you're gonna look old fast. You know what I mean? So you gotta take care of yourself. And like I say, man, it's the shit around me that helped me to realize how old I am. Like my kids are grown, my nieces are grown, my kids and my nieces, them, they got families. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, and I really don't feel 51 years old. You know what I mean? Like I always say I was 27. Like that was always the perfect age to me. 27. I don't know why. I just seem like you ain't too old or you ain't too young, so you ought to better pretty much be able to handle everything. Here go Miss India. Let's see what she got going on.
Hey,
The hair whipped up.
I am tired.
How you tired? You smiling? You ain't too tired?
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta smile.
Where Isha?
Isha said she will be back next week. She had to take her son to school. He
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's going to Benedict College up in South
Oh,
Carolina.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey man, it's crazy how fast school is already back.
Yeah, I
Like
didn't realize.
we used to go after Labor Day.
I was
Now shit,
surprised because the cat kind of go back on the 8th, right?
I don't know. My niece she teaching the cat counter. She said that no they go back next week I think.
Oh,
Cause
for real?
she start back tomorrow.
Oh, dang.
You know, teachers go back tomorrow, and I think she said they start next week, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
It seems
that's
like they just got out.
right.
But they do get a lot of days during the year. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Like we didn't get all them damn so-called holidays and teacher work days, and we didn't get all that. Not like that. We had a few during the year, but
what you was talking about before I came on? I heard just a little bit. I ain't hear too much.
oh no, I was just talking about how I don't feel my age. Like it's the stuff around me that helped me to realize that we the old heads now. Like I said, like when I hung out with the comedians, you know what I mean. I'm looking at them. They done got gray hair. Someone done gained weight. They used to be real little. I'm like, damn, it has been almost 30 years since we started this shit, man. That's a long ass time, man.
Yeah, that's long time.
Hey man, when I see DC Don Carey, I'm like, damn, Don them about 60.
For real? Dang.
Yeah, I think Bruce said he turned 60 this year. I'm like, hey man. And it's been about 30, it'll be 29 years for me this year since I first got on stage.
Dang. Oh,
November
a long
30th,
time.
1993. Yeah.
Mm, 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 mm. When I tell you, I'm ready to go.
No, man, we need some overtime.
What? You smoking?
we can't get no overtime tonight.
Mm-mm. No.
Hey man, don't act like
Mm-mm.
that.
No, no, no.
I'm saying some got you blushing though. You supposed to be at work. There ain't no hotel. Let me look at that ceiling. Make sure you ain't
You,
up in the cabins again somewhere. Look at you, always up to something.
mm, of course not.
Oh, yeah, I
Not me.
know it. I know it. You never supposed to tell on yourself.
Mm, I am where I'm supposed to be.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Don't got that hair whipped up.
Mm-hmm.
It must have been another birthday party or something this week.
Mm-hmm. No, I have to
So
keep. I just have to keep it together.
I'm saying, why you ain't got no man? You gonna have a man. You doing all this and you work.
It's cool. Don't play with
I'm saying y'all attitude just change when you ask about bad. Me ain't been that bad.
me. I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying me ain't been that bad.
Yes, yes.
Oh, come on now. It ain't always the man though.
It is. In my case, I don't know. I can't speak for other people.
So you ain't never did nothing wrong.
Other than work.
I'm saying that's what the reason is. They don't left you because you work too much.
Mm. Oh, you mean they done left me now? I left
I'm
them.
saying, oh, y'all don't, y'all done broke up. I'm saying, I forgot it really means something. But who left who?
hmm It's not my fault. I'm a good person. I mean, I ain't
I'm saying
perfect now.
I'm saying
I
I've
ain't
been knowing
perfect,
you.
but just
I know you're a good woman. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out why you got a man.
I'm going this way. Cause I ain't no more left, I guess.
Shit. We're gonna have an auction or something on here.
Auction. Who the fuck?
I'm saying,
Who?
you don't think we'll get a good bid for you?
You know it. I'm not you. I'm not nothing to auction off.
No, I'm just saying it's just gonna be a little date or something.
Oh, I had to come back in the dog. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
yeah. High,
hmm
that might
But
that might be what Woody Woodpecker at. Man, that is the dog.
whatever. I don't know. Nobody know what it would go. But I tell you what, men just are. I don't know. They indecisive, just like women.
Now I'm like
But I always, but with me, I always give them a choice. This is what I do. You can deal with it or not. That's totally up to you. No pressure.
so ain't no compromise.
What would be the compromise?
I don't know. I'm saying you said this is what it is. I'm
But
saying
I'm
you don't
saying you
feel no
can't. But what kind of what being how? Which way?
I mean,
I'm saying.
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying. What's the
I
what
don't
we
know.
compromising on?
I'm saying, so it has to be your ways, is what you saying.
No, what I'm saying. What
Oh,
I'm saying is like. Wait. I'm sorry.
yeah. See,
No.
she finna tell a good one. She cut that eye all the way off in the camera.
You stupid.
She finna let it
No.
go
No.
in.
No. 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 But what do we compromise? If I'm telling you this is who I am, this is what I do. What I mean, what are we compromising? What you gonna tell me? I gotta quit?
No. I'm saying you might. I'm saying like if he wants some of your time and you can't give it to him, yeah, I can see that becoming a problem.
We can make it work.
I'm saying like instead of having two full time, you might have a full time and a part time. So that's what I'm saying by compromise. I'm
But
not
see, the
saying no.
thing is, but okay, but see, the thing is, technology changes all the time. So the field that I'm in, things are changing all the time. So that means schedules change. Things change.
Well,
But
he got to be
you
understanding too.
exactly, you got to be willing to stick in there with me in order to see those changes. If not, then I mean, go ahead, and then when the next one come, and then you'll be, I wish I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bye bye.
Yeah, I mean, if a person don't recognize what they have in you when y'all together, I don't see what's gonna change if you come back. Like I'm still the same person.
Yeah,
If you
I
didn't
know.
recognize it at first, you're not gonna recognize it. You know what I mean? The second time, either.
Yeah, I don't push no issues. I don't. I mean, I just tell you up front. So you have your choice. You can make your decision. You know, things change, but some people willing to, some people would not. In my case, I guess it's not. That's why I'm single.
I'm saying that's so you don't feel like it's one that you should have kept
Mm-mm,
or you shouldn't have let get away.
If he left, it was because he wanted to or couldn't
No,
deal
no,
with the
no. That
city.
that's not what I asked you.
What?
I'm saying, is it one
Is
that
it?
you
No.
think you should have kept that got away?
Mm.
So it is one or two. No, I'm
Not.
saying like it's done been some instances where somebody might not have been right for me at the time, but they were actually good people. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
I can't say that. Yeah, I think the time might not have been right. You know what I mean? But
Mm.
it is what it is. You never know if you're gonna get a chance to get that back. You know what I mean? And then, like I say, most
Mm.
people now these are just my opinions. You know what I mean? For everybody out there, these are just my opinions. But the way I see it is most people don't fall in love but once or twice in their life. And everybody else just somebody that they deal with until they find what they're looking for.
But wouldn't isn't that like just wasting time? I mean,
A lot of people waste a lot of time. And a lot of people become unhappy because they're comfortable and they scared of change.
yeah. See, I
A
don't
lot a
mind
lot of people
change.
are rather be unhappy
Mm-mm.
and just because that's where they're comfortable at. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not one of them people. I don't. I
No,
can't be.
I can't do that.
No, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable, or no, not for that. I'm good.
No, no, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable.
I'll be by myself if
Right,
that's the case.
right. And I'm actually cool being by myself. Like a lot of
Mm.
people can't live without somebody. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like I don't
I
I
know.
don't
I know a few people like that.
yeah, oh boy, I'm talking about they will put up with the worst person in the world just because they don't want to be by themselves. Hey, pimp.
Hmm.
First of all, to get what you need, you got to let that go, and that's what people don't understand. People think they're gonna find what they're looking for while they involved with somebody else and all that. No, it don't work like that.
Mm-mm.
You
No.
have to step away from everything, and as soon as you give up, that's when he come walking. You know what I mean? You just got to recognize.
Yeah.
And I tell women all the time, you're not gonna recognize it if you involved with somebody else.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? So
Well, I'm glad I'm single. So I get when it come, I recognize it. Maybe.
yeah, but like you have to be at peace. That's the only way you're gonna recognize. You know
I'm.
what I mean? No, I'm not saying you're not at peace. I'm just saying like in general, people have to be at peace, and then your
Mm.
your your significant other might just you might meet them anywhere. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
people be hung up on where they meet people at. No, it's you might meet anybody anywhere. You don't know, and you got to be open to meeting somebody. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
A lot
Yeah.
of people be shut off because they miserable, or they mad. You know what I mean? They be shut off. You know what I mean? But that's how you know that's not your blessing.
Yeah.
You killing your own blessing.
Yep.
Because
Yes,
I think
sir.
everything happens for a reason. I think people meet for everything happens for a reason.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
And
like I
everybody
say,
you meet not meant to stay.
right, right. And then like they say it's for a reason or a season. You know what I
That's right.
mean?
Oh,
And
excuse me. Mm,
yeah,
Jesus.
and people like I said, people have to be open to new things. If you want something new, you got to be open to new things
Yeah.
and meet new people. You know what I mean? You can't stay shut off from the world and expect, you know what I mean, to get something from somebody or somebody to do. Like, come on, man. You
That's
can't be shut
true.
off from the world. You gotta be open to, and you gotta be a cool person too. If you want to be cool people, you gotta be a cool person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's why I ain't never had no problem meeting anybody or talking to anybody about anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I love people. You know what I mean? I love seeing people smile. I love to see people prosper.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, all you know what I mean. My folks, shit. Anytime they doing something, shit, let me know. I got you. If I can help you, I got you.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, I'm just not with the BS. I ain't got time for that.
nah, man. I think people need to get back to having real friends, and because it's everybody ain't gonna be in a relationship. You know
Not
what I mean?
meant to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think well they're not gonna be in a sexual relationship, but I do
Oh
think
yeah.
people can have somebody that they cool with, and you know what I mean. And y'all might not ever have sex. You just got somebody
Exactly.
you can depend on. They can depend on you or talk to you, and you can talk to them, and you know what I mean.
Mhm. That's right.
Yeah, I think people gotta get back to showing love instead of being so mad at the world. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
everybody mad about something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's in the water, in the air. Like tonight, shit, I seen somebody, a little young dude, walking on the highway. He got a crutch in
Well,
one hand. And the police got them pulled right over and went walking down to get him off the highway. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on, man?
yeah, what wrong with him?
I have no clue. And it ain't like he
This
was running. He was just, you know what I mean? He was walking kind of fast, but you know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell going on? Pimp, well, first of all, what's making you walk out here on the highway,
right.
man? Like,
I
what's going
hope
on
I
with
hope
you?
he wasn't trying to do nothing crazy.
I don't like, they be asking for money right at the exits in the curves and coming through that downtown.
Mhm.
Like, hey man, what?
Mhm.
Hey, man, do y'all know how crazy it is to be the way these folks drive now?
Mhm. Let's see, mental illness is real, honey.
I don't know what it is. I'm like, it's too much crazy shit going on, man.
Mhm.
And it's like everywhere. You know what I mean? I don't know what.
Yeah.
That's why I said it must be something they spreading in the air or something in the water or something. Because everybody getting this shit. Everybody acting
Mhm.
crazy some kind of way.
Mhm.
I'm driving, goddamn. Half of these folks they flying 100 miles an hour, and then the other half they act like they ain't got nowhere to go. They cruising on the highway, just riding shit.
Yeah, and then these people are like, yeah, and then people act like they don't know how to drive when it's raining.
Oh
I
shit,
don't
that's
know
what.
why.
Period. Not just when it's raining. You supposed to be driving so crazy, man, and just a cut over in front of you. They don't give a damn if you right beside them. If they want to come
Mhm.
your way, they coming anyway. You be like, hey
Yeah,
man, what the hell?
yeah, I can't. It was an
Man,
accident right on 20 when about 5 o'clock. This truck hit this car, and I'm talking about it just started spinning, and this truck almost hit me in the back. So you know I was scared.
no, damn.
I was like, ah, shit. That's all I seen was my trunk sitting up there with me.
Hell no.
I was like, ah, damn. But yeah, that was a mess.
Hey, man. I don't know what the hell going on with all these folks out
Hold
here.
on 1 second.
All right. Yeah, it's a whole lot going on, man. You know what I mean? I just try to stay out the way. You know what I mean? I go handle my little business, and I'm glad I'm one of the one that's cool being at home. You know what I mean? Like I don't have my days of partying and all that shit, man. And I'm glad I did when I did. You know what I mean? Like now it's too many elements, you know what I mean, to take you out. And I know some people act like they can't sit down. You know what I mean? Like people ain't paying attention to these COVID numbers is going right back up. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody wearing their mask no more. You know what I mean? I be in that motherfucker with my mask on. I don't give a damn who looking at me like I'm crazy. You know what I mean? Plump. Y'all not paying attention, man. Y'all not paying attention. And then if you think about it, the Orientals, they always had the mask on.
Keep
Yeah,
them on.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but people, I mean, I don't know. People, some people just don't care. But yeah, it's a surge going on. They better,
Oh
and people
yeah.
better, and if it, and it's gonna get bad because
Oh
it's
yeah.
gonna get cold when the weather start changing.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna do nothing but get worse.
Yeah. Hey man. Like I said, people not paying attention, man. People just go through life not paying attention to nothing, man. They just, I don't know, man. I
They
don't
better, they better.
know, man. And the world is crazy. They say by 2030, it's gonna be a completely different world, man. And while it sounds like a long time, hey man, that's about 7.5 years.
Ooh-wee.
2030 ain't long way now, and it seems like the years get faster every year.
I said, what? Oh my God.
Like the years get faster every year.
Cause
You know,
I swear, I was just talking to my friend, telling me, "Oh, girl, I'd be glad when I get 18." Shit, he might ass feels a whole nother decade.
hey man, that's what I'm saying. Like when I say, "Oh,
Oh,
feel my age out," I really don't. It's the shit around me that make me realize, hey, player, you've been here a long time. Like I done lost
mm-hmm,
both my parents. I done lost my older brother. I done lost. I mean, my kids are grown. I'm a granddaddy.
mm-hmm.
My little niece them grown. They got families. I'm like, God, hey man, what the hell them years done went, man?
You know, got on by him. I'm
Hey
talking about
man,
time. Time literally waits on nobody.
oh yeah. Hey man, it seemed like yesterday. I'm goddamn 21. You know what I mean? Boy, you know what I mean? I have a few aches and pains when I get up every now and then, but
Mm-hmm.
feeling old, I don't feel old at all, man.
All right, you're
And I
only old as you feel.
right. That's what I try to tell people, man. Stop saying you're old, pimp. You'll stop feeling like that.
Mm-hmm.
And get out and do something.
Where you going? I'm just, girl. Hold on one second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, get out and do something, man. And quit claiming that you're old. You know what I mean? You speak shit into existence. You know what I mean? You really do. And if that's the energy that you putting out, hey man, you gonna start feeling old. You know what I mean? So, hey man, and I still get a kick out of going to the park, watching my little great nephews practice and going to the games. Like, hey man, and I say it all the time. I'm glad I'm a 70s baby, man. I grew up in the perfect era. Like we going to the football games, basketball game, shit, some of the baseball games. Even though baseball wasn't that popular back then, but shit, hey man, we going to them games before we hit them streets. Then we could go party. You know what I mean? Hey man, I came up in the perfect era. But now anything goes, anytime, anywhere. It's sad.
Hey.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
Uh-uh.
Hey. Shoot. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to run.
Okay.
So I'm I gotta get with you later.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. No. Sound like something they got something going on. Hopefully, I ain't nothing bad. You know what I mean? Um, but I'm not gonna hold y'all all night, man. I know y'all get tired of me preaching to y'all. But again, I want to thank all the folks for, hey man, for supporting us, man. You know what I mean? Like I start a lot of stuff, but I get bored real easy. You know what I mean? And I drop something. Cause I started doing talking and having a round table with me and three women back in 2013. And look, well, this was before podcast. And look what this shit done got now. You know what I mean? So, hey man, as long as y'all keep watching, I keep bringing you new things, and I always try to keep that camera and catch shit because you only live one time. You know what I mean? You only have a good time one time. Like you'll never recreate that. You know what I mean? So I try to capture the moment. You know what I mean? So again, thank you to the folks that sending in the videos. Hey man, y'all get active, man, and don't be scared to post a little short video on my page of you exercising or you being active, and make sure you set it to be public so I can share it in my group, the Starline Walkers. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all follow my pages, man. The Starline Walkers, the Papa Black Podcast, Comedian Black Boy, a.k.a. Papa Black, um, Papa Black Ribs and Chicken. Y'all know I got a lot of shit. I need to get all this shit on one accord, but before they started all this shit, this is what we did. I made a bunch of pages, a bunch of groups. So, hey man, I will be out there in the morning getting my walk on. You are welcome to join us. Uh, it'll be Friday. I know Chelsea usually come out on Friday. Miss Dina, she'll be there, and Mimi Buckley. Thank you for sending the video. Thank you for sending the video. I appreciate that. And if I've motivated anybody to do anything, amen. Get up, get out, do it. You know what I mean? Not just that. If you got something that your heart desires, man, get out and do it. You know what I mean? Like I said, you live one time, as far as I know. You know what I mean? I keep hearing about the afterlife, but I never knew anybody that went to it and came back and said it's straight when you get over there. So live your life, man, because you don't know when your number gonna be called. You know what I mean? So live your life. And I used to say this at the end of my shows. Live every day as if it's your last. Because one of these days you're gonna be dead ass right. Hey man, I'm Papa Black. Y'all be easy.